are going to be 3 to 5 Monday through Thursday. There'll be staff, so student athletes, let's get in there. One quick thing about, it's 2020, it's January. People like to make, I'm going to start working out in 2020. Write down your workouts. Make benchmarks for yourself. If you're serious, write it down. All right, January is the heart of the winter season. We got a lot of games starting tomorrow. Home JV and varsity boys basketball. And I just want to remind everybody, be on time every day. Be on time for school, be on time with your work, be on time to practice. It's important, all right? And remember, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. You are what you do. So just remember that. If you're late all the time, you don't really work hard, well, then maybe you're not a hard worker. All right, so 2020, new year, I told myself I'm going to work a little harder in 2020. Let's all work harder. All right, academic policy in full effect for all athletes, obviously. Drama club starting now, was actually starting before break, and trap club. So we got a lot of student athletes, a lot of trap athletes, drama athletes. Everybody's working hard.
Welcome to the Rebel Express Show. I'm Nevaeh.
I'm Jarrett.
And today's day 2. Today's also National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day.
So if you have any friends or family that are police officers, please give them a big thank you.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. And weather for today is a high of 31 and a low of 27, and it's going to be mostly cloudy all day.
Had a lot of snow last night.
A lot of snow.
Yep. And seniors, your first payment of $100 for the senior trip is due tomorrow. Please sure to get that in.
And seniors, again, please be sure to get in the scholarship information to Mr. Ackerman ASAP as soon as possible. You don't want to miss out on these opportunities.
And there will be a joint student council NHS meeting 9th period January 14th in room 230, Ms. Neubauer's room. This is a mandatory meeting regarding the United Way Pizza Dinner fundraiser. All newly elected members to NHS are also expected to be there.
Yeah, please be there. And there is a French club meeting tonight after school in Madame Clausen's room to discuss winter weekend.
And there is an after-school meeting on Tuesday, January 14th in Madame Clausen's room to discuss the Montreal trip. The trip will be May 7th to 10th. This meeting should take about half an hour, and she will be giving you an itinerary and information on how to enroll.
French Club is covering a very large portion of this trip, and your individual cost will be about $226. This price includes everything other than souvenir money and money for lunch on the way home. So please attend the meeting if you would like to go.
And tweet of the day.
Tweet of the day.
Thank you, Franklinville girls basketball, for your tweet. Proud of our wrestlers as they took on an amazing Fredonia team tonight. We lost 50-25, but we wrestled tough. Picking up wins for our Panthers were our very own Kyle Wittenrich and Ethan Coleman.
Woo!
Woo!
Hello, this
and
is Mr.
thank you to our very own Kyle Wittenrich. How could there be a better duo? Awesome job, guys.
And thank you, Ms. Ross, for your tweet. And speaking of new books, look what else we got delivered today.
Look at all those books.
New books.
So excited. And thank you, Mr. Beck, for your tweet. Today's precept, don't just go with the flow, take some dares through the rapids. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like your tweet featured on the show, be sure to use the hashtag MyCRCS for your 10 seconds of fame. And here's another quick word from our principals.
Lay it.
Can't hear the mics. The mics are off. You sure?
Yeah, they're muted. I don't think the video's playing.
Hello, this is Mr. Fee and
Miss Ralston.
do you have questions or concerns that you think just aren't being addressed, or you have a great idea moving forward? Where do we address them?
We are now starting what's called the CR PAC, Cuba Rushford Principals Advisory Council for high school students. This will begin at the end of January with students from Student Council, and after that, February through the end of the year, you'll have the opportunity to sign up to come to a special lunch to share issues with us that hopefully we can address for you.
If you would like to be a part of this awesome experience, please contact Mrs. Smith via email, which she will be sending out tomorrow to all
Something
students.
is wrong.
So please write down your concerns, share your concerns, respond to the email. We want to hear from you. We want your help making Cuba Rushford better.
Remember, teamwork. Together everyone achieves more.
Teamwork makes the dream.
And welcome back.
And there's a new LGBT friendly group starting up in the school within the next 2 weeks. Keep an eye and ear out for
Welcome
when
to This
that
Week in
first meeting will
Athletics.
be.
It's
Hopefully it'll
January.
be soon. And Drama Club, there is a rehearsal tonight from 3 to 5. It is full cast in Mrs. Tackentine's room, so please be there.
And sports for tonight, there is a boys and girls modified basketball game. Both at SIO. Times are to be determined.
And there is a girls JV basketball game at 6 and a girls varsity basketball game at 7:30, both versus Andover at Andover. Good luck, everybody.
And some good news for you all today. A California woman transformed an abandoned lot into a sanctuary for homeless women. That's very nice.
That's awesome. And I think that's all we have for you today, so we'll see you next time on the Rebel Express Show.
Stay classy, CR.
Welcome to This Week in Athletics. It's January 5th, 2020. Can you believe it, kids? All right, fitness room hours are going to be 3 to 5 Monday through Thursday. There'll be staff, so student athletes, let's get in there. One quick thing about, it's 20.